morning, Jesus House. We are here with two very beautiful Jesus women to share a little bit about our previous Moms Rock event. So, hello, how are you doing? How are you feeling today?
Fine, thank you.
So, can you show us a little bit of evidence of what you got during the Moms Rock event?
Oh my God, it was a real blast, real blast. We had our nails done. I had massage, which was very relaxing.
So, what was your favorite part about the Moms Rock event?
For me, it was not, well, I had my nails done, I had my hair thoroughly brushed, but beyond that, I think it was the camaraderie, just being there with the women, the fellowship and all that, that was more for me. Because I was downstairs forever, and by the time I got upstairs, they had finished the food.
Oh my God. And we had a lot to eat.
That's awesome.
Oh, real.
And good food?
Very good, tasty
food.
food.
Okay, so next time I'll be there. Even, I'm not a mom yet, but I'll be there.
Moms to be.
Moms to be. Okay, so what, if you could say one thing to Jesus women after attending this event, what would you like to say to them?
Be more active in the church. Do your best as a mom to bring up the next generation.
Okay, just to add to what she just said, do all that, but try and find time to be you. Find time to recuperate.
Okay.
If such events were to help us relax, recuperate, and I did a lot of dance.
Wow, that's awesome. So you had makeup, nails, massages, dancing, and food. That's awesome. So would you like to maybe say a quick thank you to Jesus women?
Well, I say a very big thank you to Jesus Women, particularly the organizers, and the mom of the house, Pastor Omo. She did a very good job running around making sure everybody had something done.
That's awesome.
It was a good turnout for everybody.
It was really a great turnout, and I just want to thank Pastor Omo, Sister Buki, Sister Hannah, and a host of others that actually took time to organize this for us, and they didn't have anything done for them because they were like behind the scenes, just making sure everybody else had fun.
Well, thanks again to Jesus Women. Before I cut out, we do have a very special occasion today in Jesus House. We have a birthday, so happy birthday.
Thank you.
How old are you, by the way, if I may ask?
Not divisible by 4 or 5, but somewhere in the 40s.
Okay. I cue taken. None of my business. So that said, they had a great time at the Jesus Women event. Please stay tuned for future events by Jesus Women, especially the Ultimate Women's Conference, which will be coming up in just a few weeks. Welcome back. I hope that you enjoyed hearing those interviews from the Jesus Women event just as much as I did. I'm actually a little jealous that I didn't come for my manicure, but that's okay. I'll join next time. Well, I'm back with a few announcements for this week's events, so please stay tuned. First up, be sure to join us next Sunday for Foundation class, which takes place at 10 a.m. Now, Foundation class is a great way to dive deep into the Bible, learn the principles of the scripture, and also learn more about the foundations of our faith. So be sure to save the date and register at jesushousedc.org. Don't forget, Foundation class starts on May 28th. Now, if you couldn't tell, the temperature is rising and summer is right around the corner. Now, I'm super pumped about summer, and you should be too. If you're the parent of a child, particularly a child between the ages of 4 and 12, what do you have planned for those children during the summer months while they're out of school? If your answer is nothing yet, consider registering them for Summer Bible Camp, which takes place right here at Jesus House, DC. We'll be sure to take perfect care of your children, and registration is open right now. So be sure to sign them up and make sure that they're occupied this summer.
I went to church growing up. We felt we needed to go in order to be good before God. But the reality was, drugs, alcohol, and girls were a big part of my life. Then, just before starting university, I had an opportunity to go to church with my sister. It was a Catholic church, and I found that I loved the orderliness and calm amidst my otherwise chaotic life. I continued going throughout university, feeling drawn to the service and yearning for something more. And then I came across Alpha and decided to give it a try. I loved the atmosphere there. It was warm and inviting, and also really spiritually enlightening, but in a really gentle way. It wasn't long before I noticed my life beginning to change. I felt like I was experiencing the fullness of life like I hadn't known before. I had never felt so loved. My heart felt like it was being restored. God met me where I was, and I encountered Him in a way that was really specific to me. Got questions about life? Try Alpha.
The Alpha session is in full swing, and if you're not familiar with it, you should get familiar with it. It's the perfect place to come if you're a new member or if you're a newish member, and just looking to meet new people. It's a great place to ask real questions about life. The real questions you don't get to ask other people. Questions like, how do we know that Christianity is the real faith? How do we know that our God is the real God? How do we interact with people who don't believe in what we believe in? And the best part about it is that there's a free dinner at every session, a 3-course dinner at every single session for free. So if you haven't tried Alpha, make it out this Tuesday to try Alpha. It takes place at 7 p.m. in the church basement on Tuesday, and we look forward to seeing you there. Now, I hope that you enjoyed this edition of RhampTV just as much as we enjoyed shooting it. We loved hearing from the beautiful ladies of Jesus Women and all of their experiences at our last event. And we also loved sharing a little bit about some of the exciting programs that we have coming up this week. We hope to see you there, and we hope that you have a blessed and empowering week. From all of us here at RhampTV, have an awesome Sunday.